Okay. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good mycology morning. Whoops. Oops, sorry, crossing front. Hold on, sorry. Good morning. Okay. Make sure we're set here. Beautiful. Good morning. Boop. Over here is a good boop. Oh, that was pretty crazy. Good morning, Alicia F. Gosh, you sent in such a good reading. I cannot wait to read it. Really, it was a good one. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Richard. And Frankie S. Good morning. I'm trying to get my camera straight here. Good morning. What a beautiful day. Gosh darn it. Good morning, Sandy. God, I read your one post. Sounded like you haven't been feeling good lately. I'm sorry for that. Free, good morning. Package out. Boop, gone. Well, I tagged it this morning. I think I sent you tracking. Good morning, Brandon the sculptor. I'm reading you guys. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Greg. I'm reading you guys one at a time. I have time this morning. Good morning, Bethy Beth with 3 X's. Gosh, I'm sipping a little bit of... let me just check one thing real quick. Good morning, Drake. Good morning, Jason and Lee. I'm seeing your guys' names roll by. I just thank you so much for being here this morning, you guys. Nick, hey! There's my Nick. Handsome fella. Your new tea? Yes, it is. No, not this morning, Michelle. This morning I'm still on my, I don't want to lie, I'm on my Lipton, but tomorrow, or actually even a little bit later today, I'm going to try my business partner. You guys hear me talk about Miss Rose once in a while. She came over yesterday evening. She tried to steal the box and take it home with her. No. I said, no, you cannot have my tea box. She loved it. Kept opening the box, looking inside. This is the best tea ever. I said, get your fingers out of that box before I snapped the door closed on it. Give me 1 second. We good here? Absolutely. Good morning. Tea with Pops is popping. Believe it or not, IG signal's working here for a moment. Huh? Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, Miss Rose, you guys, she's actually going to be at the party on at the Mush Fest. I called it the party, but it's the Mush Fest. She'll be at the Mush Fest, and happy to meet everybody because she hears a few little stories, only the positive ones, because Pops always speaks impeccably about all his friends. Okay, you're a sculptor, a glass blower, a musician. Oh, Brandon, we knew you were talented. Sheffy, real quick this morning, shout out to Chef from me to everybody about Chef, Mr. Czechoslovakia himself. We can't send him the gifts that he wins over there. And gosh, my glasses are slipping on me this morning. Let me try a different pair of glasses. Boop, try these glasses. See if they keep slipping on me. Anyways, Chef, Czechoslovakia, we can't send stuff over there. So the goodness of his heart, he finds people on here and he sends his gifts to them. Yesterday, I tried my hardest to convince him, no, take it, send it somewhere. He sent his to Brock, my son. Thank you, Chef. That'll go out to him. Tasha, good morning. Thank you, Chef. Tasha, do me a big favor, DM me your address, please. I have lost your address because I lost that page that was deleted, and I need your address, dear. Please. Tasha, DM me your address. Sheffy, thanks, bro. Thank you, Tasha. I love you this morning, too. Gosh, we're going to have fun today. I promise we're going to have fun, and we're going to do the map. Yep, let's go. Good morning, Linda. The first person in, Carlotta. Carlotta, I love those icons that you did there this morning, that pink flower one. So Miss Linda, she did a pink flower, then 2 suns, then a sunrise over a crop of fields, and then a sunrise over water. And then it says, good morning, Linda. That's beautiful, Carlotta. I love it. And then Ellen Jenkins is here. Good morning. And Amy, hello, Amy. And Cappy Pants. We have got some people in the house this morning. And Whiskey, good morning. This is all to you now, Miss Linda. We talked to Miss Linda recently, and everybody's doing great there, and they are listening. Good morning from Bud, and from Michelle, and from Eric, and from Free, and from 1-2, which is also a 3-4. And Miss Cat, I love you guys. And Corey D and Tasha saying good morning, Linda. And Richard Bruette gives you icons up the yin yang. And Carlotta, yes, and good morning, Miss Linda, from Nikki and from Samuel and Sue Geyer and Brandon and Whiskey. Whiskey has you dancing. Whiskey and I wrestle. I wrestled him last night before I left. When we're done texting, Whiskey and I, we send each other a little wrestling icon. It is the cutest damn thing. I'm getting you, Whiskey. You're going down. You're going down, Whiskey. Good morning from Jeremiah and from Nick Gordon, and these are all to you still, Linda, and Greg Horn. And your podcast, what do you call it? Popcast. I like it. The pod. We'll work it out. Uno dos, and a good morning, everybody. Adam G. And thank you, Jeremiah. You're right. Hit those smash buttons. We're doing good this morning. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good morning, everybody. Let's get started. How are we going to get started this morning? Yesterday, we divided up the group between men and women. Ooh, I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Culture cancel culture. Beep, 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 beep. They're going to cancel you, Pops. They're going to cancel you. No, they're not. We're Teflon. Kindness equals Teflon. That's right, Michelle, you nailed it. Kindness equals Teflon. As long as you're kind, you're good. Stay kind and you're good. So here we go. We have to eliminate chicks. We have to get the girls out of the game because this is going to be boys only. Boys only. I think that's how I did it. Yeah, this is going to be a boys only game. Okay? Is that how I did it? Boys only. We got stuff. I got stuff. And then you know what I did today? I woke up and I was like, Pops, you gotta do something different. You gotta do something different. Besides boys only. Why don't you give guys choice? Why don't you give people choices? Why don't you give them choices when they'll know exactly what you're gonna give them? And this is gonna be stuff that'll help them become mycologists, even better mycologists. Right? So why don't you give them choice? No, that many choices. We should give them more. Let's give them more choices. Shouldn't there be more choices? Should there be choices on top of choices on top? Yeah, that's gonna be one of those days. You guys better get ready for choices. Okay? We're getting ready for choices. Choices! Boys only. Boys only. Girls sit on the sidelines. You can't play this one. First game of the day. And we're going to do some readings, important readings. But boys only. Oh, and all the boys think, oh, we got you. Watch this one. We're going to have to play this fast. I'm going to pull a card first. Got my it was amazing. Carlotta, those apple crisps kicked my butt in a very positive way. I'm a positive turtle with those. I'm a positive turtle. Before I do the game, that was a cliffhanger on the boys. And I know all the boys are sitting there going, oh, we're going to play. Only half of you will. Watch. I'm going to eliminate half of you. You guys think that you're better than the girls? About half of you are going to sit on the sidelines too. Okay? But I got to pull a card first. This is going to be today's card. And wait, you guys will see what's happening. We got all kinds of stuff. Okay, shh. Pops, calm down and try your new glasses. Okay, let's see. Freaking good morning, Brandy. I love cliffhangers. You guys know me. I'm the king of cliffhangers. Better? Better? Yeah, they're not falling off. Okay. Man, think you love. I try to count 10 in my head and be quiet, and I see her here rough running in and out of the doggy door and messing it all up. Start over. Start over as a Cliff Steve. Start over, Pops. I'm sorry. I'll just pull a card. Here we go. It always scares me if it's going to be a bad one. I have to figure this one out. Someone said swords. Somebody already predicted swords. Why? 3 of swords. It says sorrow. Well, I'm not sorry for anything, so we'll work on sorrow. It might be an upside down reading where it's the opposite. Right? Lee, you're right. There are no bad cards. We just got to read them and see how they apply. Okay? But we got the 3 of swords. Lee, you're absolutely right. Good call. Way to keep us straight, girl. Okay? So at the end of the day, this is our call. This is our card. I know. Brandy's good at this. Brandy, you got a lot to teach me. Hey, Mama on here teaches me. It just, my first impression's not good. I got to work through that because that's my issue. That's the card for today. Boys only. Boys only. Boys only. Answer this question honorably, etc. You're going to answer this question. Those that get this question right move on to the next round. Those that don't get the question right sit on the sidelines with the rest of the girls. You ready? Here's the question. In France, are there more women or more men? More women or more men? Boys only. You guys answer. And I'll tell you the answer in about 2 minutes. And you're making a group. Those that answered correctly can move on to the next round. So Jason thinks it's men. Mike thinks it's women. Drake thinks it's men. Mike thinks it's women. Lee goes women. Adam goes women. Wes goes women. Eric goes men. Chef is women. Matthew went men. Brandon, looks, you guys are about 50-50 here. Brandon men. Whiskey women with a question. Nick goes women. Nick Piercing's men. Chris Ellen men. So you guys know what you guys wrote here. I'll give the men a couple more answer times to answer. Women, go ahead and answer if you feel like it, but you can't move on to the next round. That'll be okay. Women, you're already out. I saw Tasha jump in there. That was smart of Tasha. There's nothing wrong with throwing it in there. She's already disqualified, however. Just by sex. Sorry about that. You're disqualified. Okay? All right. You guys, never would you disqualify Tasha. So you guys ready for the answer? Okay, you guys ready for the answer? All right, I'm going to give the answer. The men that got it right move to the next round. Okay? The answer is women. 51.6%. 50 or unqualified. 51.6% of the French population in 2020 were women. So women, men that answered women. Men that answered women. If very close to 50-50, Corey. That's why I picked that one, because it's close. Okay? All right? And a half person on 51.6 does not count. You're right, Brandon. But we got a bigger number. Okay, so women, men, women, move on to the next round. You ready for the next round? You ready for the next round? Give me 5 people paying attention. We're ready. Just those, we know who's in. Just the ins, the Corey D's, the Wes's, the people that got it, the Mikes. I remember Lee got it right. Okay, the right guys? Let's keep it rolling. Animal. Give me an animal. It's a domesticated animal. Domesticated animal. Cat. Fox, jaguar, opossum, elephants. I just threw in domesticated, so you guys weren't ready for that. Jaguar, giraffe, kangaroo, cat. Wes, close it. Ceasefire, sheep. Ceasefire, Wes got it. Wes got it. Wes smoke. It took all of that smoke to get to the fire of Wes. Wes, ceasefire. Wes, ceasefire. Dude. Wes. You got the boy box. Thanks for letting me get through all of that. Doing the French women and sheep, and we had to get there. Give me a couple of people say, Pops, that was okay. Or honestly, be honest, Pops, that was too long. Don't do that again. Which way do we want to go? Give me a couple, give me a little bit of feedback. Okay? Seriously, Pops, that was a little too involved. The girls were pissed. The girls like, no way, we're not doing that again. Which way? Liked it? Is it okay? You had fun? It was okay? The boys are saying that, but I'm not seeing a girl in there saying it was okay. Oh, we got a Carlotta's going with it. Okay? He didn't really beat you by a half a second. He beat you by one thumb length. Okay? Big J, you're such a sweet guy. And Carlotta's like, the girls don't care. We get our turn. Girls will always get their turn, and women will always be first here, by the way. Men, get on the sidelines next. Okay, that's right, Kristen. You will. Oh, it was fun to watch, Sue says. Right, Sue? Well, it was fun to watch. That's cute. Here we go. Here we go. We ready? Oh, it's a boy box. Remember it was a boy box? Okay. Do we have a non-binary game? The rest of them are non-binary, Greg. The rest of them are unisex. We do unisex games all the time. Okay. Boy box, boy box. Oh, he's a patriot. Look at this. This is really cool. It took the blue pill, right? Oh. Actually, oh my God. Oh, let me show you guys something. This is bad. Oh, should Pop, so it's another cliffhanger. Should Pop show you something sitting over on his shelf? Over there, over there, over there. Should Pop show you? Or should he show you the rest of the prize? There's, boop, is there some right over there on the shelf? Yeah, you guys want me to show you. Sitting right there. Boop. You can't see my finger off the screen. It's right there. No kidding. What you got, Pops? It's not my pill. Well, oh, let me finish this box. Let me finish the box first. We got this. Okay, this mushy keychain is cool. I like this one. What else is in here? We have a 1 gram supplement apple crisp. Ask some people on here that have been getting apple crisp up. Kristen, I love teasing you. Whoop, wait till you see what's on the shelf over there. It's crazy. This right here. Look at that. Boop. Boop. All right. And Betsy, Betsy, you got a prize. You got a package. I think I'm tracked it. It's coming to you today. You'll be fine. You'll cheer up. Boy box, because Psy Research, you guys remember our great friend Psy Research? She's doing pills just for women, made by women for women. Well, she's also doing a group of pills made for men. These. So we packaged them up specially. Little package of men's beautiful supplements. Yeah, Beth, you should get your package today or tomorrow. Okay. So this right here, this right here, this right here, that was the boy box, okay? What's on the shelf that Pops wants to, oh, so that, the boy doesn't get a choice, boy takes boy box, period, end of story. Now, later in our program, these two that we could win, you, the winner, gets to choose this, or they could trade it in for knowns. We have knowns. Stuff that'll be known. You'll know exactly what you can get, or you can get a mystery box. Okay? So that's what we're gonna do. If you guys stick around, if I don't bore you and you all leave. Oh, and if there's a couple more smashed likes up there, I'd like to maybe, let me give 2 more give him 2 more likes. If I can get 2 more likes, I'll tell you what, 5 more likes, and I'll show you what's on the shelf. I'll show you what's on the shelf. Okay, but I'm looking, I don't see it. I'm waiting for the likes to climb. Oh yeah, you guys want to see it. By the way, IG, the likes are climbing. You can see them climb over here, right? Boop, boop, boop. No, they got to get a couple more. No, that isn't worth it. No, sorry, you guys. You can only smash once, Corey says. Yeah, I need 1 or 2 more, and then the show. You guys might like, yep, I can get 1 more. Oh, there's 50. That's good enough. Here we go. So, I wasn't joking. You guys think I was joking. Kristen, am I cliffhanging still? Am I still teasing you? What's on the shelf is in my hand right here. Okay? Oh, I wonder if I should show it. Let me look at it again. Let me look at it real quick. Well, the word enhance is in here. Does that mean anything to anybody? The word enhance is in here. I'm just wondering if that means anything. Enhance, okay? We'll get back to that. All right, later in the show. We'll hold on to that. Hold on to that for a moment. Okay, we'll talk about enhancements, perhaps. Stop it with that icon. I don't get that one purple icon thing. That kind of freaks me out, that purple icon. Every once in a while when I see that, what is it anyways? I don't get that purple icon. People, it's a pickle? That's a weird pickle. Pickles are, I don't get the purple eggplant. I don't get that eggplant. Okay. Oh, that's a weird one. I get it, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, that's an eggplant. I really didn't know what it was. I've been seeing that every once in a while. Somebody throws that up there, and I'm like, eggplant? What? Wait, pickle? What? Purple? Meg, straight up, it means wiener. It just means wiener. That's what it means. I didn't know that. I did, but I didn't want to say it. I was sticking with pickle. I was sticking with purple something. She's going straight. Yeah, just that's what it means. Meg, thanks, Meg. Thanks for your openness. We can't even be serious. I have some serious stuff to talk. All everyone was thinking about, you said. We're killing it. I swear to God, I got all kinds of serious stuff to talk about. We're supposed to be sinless. We're supposed to be impeccable. Not that we're being anything bad. It's good, healthy adult fun. But my goodness, you guys aren't giving me a chance to focus. I can't pull a card correct. I can't. Purple pickled people here. Eggplant isn't attacked. You had the boy game, Corey says. You're right. Oh, off topic. Change it. Cancel culture. Stop. They're coming to get me. No, I can't. No, don't take me down. No, leave us alone. How come I laugh so much in the morning? Why? Why do I laugh so much? Give me a second. I can't believe you said that. No, it just means wiener. That's what it means. Stop it. We're not playing the game yet. We're going to play one in just a minute. Okay? I want to read this. This came in from Alicia F. Alicia F., she's fast-thumbed. You guys know that. She wins a lot. And she wins because she's really smart. She comes up with this. I know, Ellen, we're on a wrong tangent. Get back, Pops. Get off the purple people eater things. Purple. Peter Piper picked a peck of people. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Not bad. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Close. Yeah, I'm going to try Big J if I'll shut up and get to work. Our winners so far this week, we've had great winners. Chef and Free and Lee and 1-2 and Joe. Joe Dibbs and Nikki, not Piercings, but our other Nick, and Auntie, and another Joe, and Alyssa F., and I wrote them all down. Congratulations, you guys. Alyssa sent this in. I want to calm down, Pops, and read this. It's a very, very neat poem. And then after this, wait till there's another thing that's super neat. And if we have a chance, we're going to talk about impeccability for just a minute, okay? If we're going to do the map, let's pay on map, which is good. Help me when you say a city, give me a big city next to it. So when I turn around and I look, boom, I can actually pin it instead of spend all my time searching for it. Poem for today from Alicia. And thank you for doing this for us, Alicia. Thank you, everybody that does send in the readings when you're supposed to. It makes a huge difference. It helps me prepare the mornings in a huge way. And prepare them the way the universe wants them prepared, not the way Pops wants them prepared. You guys are telling us what to read. You guys are designing and shaping the flow of the morning. I just go with what I think I do. I just go with what the flow is supposed to be. And then it usually works out. You know, the glow afterwards that we always have, and not always, but usually, like afterwards, it's like, God, that was such a good tea. And then a couple of DMs, Bob, that was good. God, tea tasted good. You guys made it. You guys flavor it. With doubt and dismay, you are smitten. You think there's no chance for you, son? Why, the best books haven't been written. The best race hasn't been run. The best score hasn't been made yet. The best song hasn't been sung. The best tune hasn't been played yet. Cheer up. The world is young. No chance? Why, the world is just eager for things that you ought to create. Its store of true wealth is still meager. Its needs are incessant and great. It yearns for more power and beauty, more laughter and love and romance, more loyalty, labor, and duty. No chance? Why, there's nothing but chance. For the best verse hasn't been rhymed yet. The best house hasn't been planned. The highest peak hasn't been climbed yet. The mightiest rivers haven't been spanned. Don't worry and fret, faint-hearted. The chances have just begun. For the best jobs haven't been started. The best work hasn't been done. Opportunity by Burton Bailey. My favorite line in here. I always read back one of my favorite lines to you guys. The best verse hasn't been rhymed yet. Power of our word. Have you done your best rhyme so far? God, my best rhyme hasn't even been written yet. The highest peak hasn't been climbed. That's basic. Every poem's going to tell you peaks have to be climbed. The best house hasn't been planned. Is a house just a building? Or can a house be a bunch of other stuff that you plan? The mightiest rivers haven't been spanned. Aren't we bridge builders? Remember that? Pontiffs. Remember? A few weeks ago, we taught that we're pontiffs. We build bridges. Spanning rivers. This is a good one. One more in here. The best score hasn't been made yet. I love scoring. I love scoring. What kind of scoring do you want to do, Pops? I love scoring. Boop, another one. Boop, another one. Score. Best score hasn't been scored yet. I'll take that. Lee. Thank you for that, Alicia. Wasn't that good, you guys? Wasn't that good? Lee. Pardon me. Lee Wilson. She sent this in. I got to tell you something. This one right here, I want you to be really quiet in your head. Go to a quiet place. Take a minute. Go be a mushroom. Be a mushroom inside of a tub. You just got your oxygen. Somebody just FAE'd you. You just got your little bit of mist. They just covered you back up. And you're going to sit in there quiet. Semi-dark, maybe a little moonlight. Be a mushroom for just a second right now. Seriously. This one's going to talk to you if you're a mushroom. Before I do that, give me 10 people. Say, Pops, I'm a mushroom. I'll be a mushroom for the next, however long it takes you to read that. I'll be a mushroom. Come on. I'll be a mushroom. I can do it. I can be quiet and be a mushroom. I'm inside my tub. There's Mike's in it. Frank's in there. Get in your tub. I'm serious. Let's see if we can cast a little mushroom spell. Michelle, beautiful. I'm so a mushroom. Okay, that's enough. You go, oh, the icons. And some of you thought of it before at the same exact time the others did, because it all came in at this, flooded in the same time. Joe, have a great day. Sorry. Watch this later and read Be a Mushroom. Look at this. We're all going to do it. Now let me read this. I don't even know where Lee found this, but it's going to become my favorite poem of all time. Except for those Brock writes and Richard Bruette writes. You guys have heard of this poetess, Sylvia Plath. Look her up. Brilliant, genius. Sylvia Plath. Johnny, you're not covered in green mold unless you say you are. Mushrooms by Sylvia Plath. Overnight, very whitely, discreetly, very quietly, our toes, our noses take hold on the loam, acquire the air. Nobody sees us, stops us, betrays us. The small grains make room. Soft fists insist on heaving the needles, the leafy bedding. Even the paving, our hammers, our rams, earless and eyeless, perfectly voiceless, widen the crannies, shoulder through holes, we diet on water, on crumbs of shadow, bland-mannered asking, little or nothing. So many of us. We are shelves, we are tables, we are meek, we are edible. Nudgers and shovers in spite of ourselves. Our kind multiplies. We shall by morning inherit the earth. Our foot's in the door. Mushrooms by Sylvia Plath. Whoa. Even the paving, our hammers, our rams, earless and eyeless, pound right through the asphalt. You've seen mushrooms grow up through asphalt. We've seen that. Soft fists insist on heaving the needles. Happens in our tubs every day when those little pins break through the casing. Our toes, our noses take hold on the loam, acquire air. FAE. Overnight. You should see what my tubs look like in the morning after a night of pinning. Overnight. Boop. Diet on water. This is the best line in the whole poem to me. What do they diet on? What's the I didn't know mushrooms a diet was this. I always thought it was just water. Good morning, Jeff. I always thought it was just water. You know what she says they diet on? Guys remember? Somebody tell me, I'll give a prize to anybody that remembers that line. What do they diet on besides water? Anybody remember? Brendan, you got it. Pieces of shadow. Brendan's on it. Boom, Brendan, I need your TM. You're an automatic. That's, Brendan, Brendan, I'm going to send you a candy. Brendan, you got it. Nailed it. Boom. You didn't even give everyone. Brendan, I'm proud of you. I'm writing this down. Brendan, I'm sending you I need your DM me your address. Good job. That's exactly what I got so excited because you got it. You were paying attention. Everyone else was too, but you just said it first. Diet on water and on crumbs of shadow. Crumbs of shadow. The best part is it didn't say shadows. That would have been worse. Crumbs of shadows. Oh, that would have been cool, but crumbs of shadow. That's pretty cool. I wish I could write like these people do. Darn it. They're good. Well, of course, it's Sylvia Plath. Look her up. Lee, where'd you find this one? I didn't know they were doing poems about mushrooms. I got to frame this one. I'm going to have a good, literally, this became one of my favorite poems of all time. I want to read it again. No, I'm not going to do that to you guys, but I want to read it like 8 times. I'll go read in the mirror. We are shelves, we are tables, we are meek, we are edible. Let's do a giveaway. Actress. Give me an actress. Give me an actress. Give me an actress. Didn't you even look up? It just came to you, Lee. Meg Ryan, Meryl Streep, Angelina Jolie, LOL, Julia Roberts, Angelina Jolie, Meg Ryan, Jennifer Lopez. I like all of these that you're mentioning, by the way. Michelle Pfeiffer, Scarlett Johansson, Angelina Jolie, Halle Berry, Pamela Anderson. Oh, not bad. Goldie Hawn, Marilyn Monroe, Cher, Bette Midler, Jennifer. I'll give you guys a hint later if you're not getting it. Sandra Bullock, Whoopi Goldberg, John Wayne, Helen Hunt. I'm going to give you a quick hint. Who was the actor I mentioned yesterday? B. Arthur, Julia Andrews, Jennifer Aniston, Rob Lowe, Thandie Newton, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Kurt Russell, Betty White, Anna Kendrick, Jennifer Aniston, Goldie Hawn, Linda Blair. What? Linda Blair? Tiger Hunter, Jennifer Aniston, Natalie Portman. I've had a crush on Natalie Portman my whole life. Streisand, Audrey Hepburn. I suck at actresses. Jennifer Anderson, blank, Elizabeth Taylor, Anne Hathaway, Drew Barrymore, Julie Andrews, Farrah Fawcett, Meg Ryan, Joe Exotic, no! Adam Sandler, Audrey Hepburn, Angelina Jolie, Bette Midler, Chris Farley, Julia Roberts, Nancy Pelosi, Selma Blair. I gave you guys a big hint a minute ago. I gave you a big hint. Gave you a big hint. Who was the actor we talked about? Who might be involved with that actor or was? Boop! Gave it away. Drew Barrymore, Selma Hayek, Barbara Bush. I'm a mushroom, so I can't talk. Johnny Kelly, Selma. Where am I? Kelly McGillis, Selma. Kyle, good morning. Sarah Michelle Gellar. Wasn't here yesterday. Betty White. No, but she's in my age category, so I should have probably said Betty. Michael Obama, Michelle, I'm sure you meant Michelle. Jennifer, I got you guys good. It's tough, though. It's such a large range. But I gave you an amazing... Okay, now Wes is dialing it in. Not Katie, but Wes is dialing it in. You guys got the right idea now. Michelle Pfeiffer, no. Jennifer Aniston, no. Amber Heard, no. Who was the actor that we talked about yesterday that was it yesterday or the day before? The actor that we mentioned here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say the actor was Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise. So now what actor? Meg Morrell finally nails it. Nicole Kidman. Nice job, Meg. Kill it. Now you guys got it. Everybody's piling on. You guys got it. I think the scroll caught up with it. You guys probably got it, and the scroll's just catching up. But the first person I see that said it correctly was Meg. I'm sorry if that one was, I'm not sorry. I apologize if that one was just a little bit random and out there, but I was trying to tie it in with Tom Cruise the other day. If you guys, there was a method to Pop's madness, okay? That we talked about Tom Cruise the other day, and then, boom, I went with Nicole Kidman today. Okay, that was just my thinking. And we got Meg. So, Maggie, you can pick this box, or you get 3 options. Meg, this box, which you don't know what's in here, okay? Now Brendan gets it. Oh, I pulled it all together. Pops isn't as crazy as he looks. Yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is. Okay, you got this box, Or you can pick, we haven't seen this in a little bit. I wanted to put this on the table as an option to people. This is Pops's mushroom egg. Remember, I dehydrated eggs with mushroom supplements in it, and then I ground it down to powder. All you have to do is take this, add water, and you create a new egg mixture, and you now have mushrooms and eggs for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or the campfire. Okay? This is a perfect little pop pack of eggs. Okay? So that's one option. Whoever thought of giving that away, Pops? The egg plate. Okay? Eggs, and I'm telling you, they come out a little green when you cook them, and unbelievable taste. Unbelievable. So you can have that. You can have a syringe of killing genetics, or you can have a bag of colonizing, could be fruit in your own home, and it's pink buffalo. So 4 options: box, egg, syringe, box, egg, syringe, or Uncle Ben's. Waiting on Meg. Waiting on Meg. Which is reasonable. It takes a while to figure out which one you want out of that. That's quite an offering. Pops, you're amazing. Pops, why are you giving all that away? Because he wants you guys to start growing this stuff. Because he wants you guys to start tasting it. He wants you guys to start figuring it out. Which one are we going to do? The more people doing this stuff, the better. The more people. Syringe for Meg. That's not a bad call, Meg. Because you know what Meg's thinking? She's thinking, Meg's smart. Meg's like, yeah, I could take one of those, or I could start 4 myself. Right? Right, Maggie? Meg's a mycologist. Meg's knows exactly what she's doing. You know what I'm going to do because of that, Meg? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw something in. I'm going to go into this box that you didn't pick, and I'm going to pull something out, and I'm going to throw it in there. How's that? I'm going to throw this in there. You guys haven't seen that before. Little dosers, little 1-dose hits, right? Supplement pack. Right? So all of a sudden, boop, bonus pack. Watch this. Watch, here we go. I don't want to drop it too far. Right into the box. It's got a little strawberry and applesauce in there. Here we go. Meg, you owe us a writing, though. You owe us something. Okay? Pops, lock and drop it. Drop and lock, Michael. Drop and lock. Okay, so the syringe is off the table for today. And this box, whatever else is in there, that's closed up. You guys don't get to see that. That box is gone for today. But Meg pulled something out of there. Okay, next, I'm going to read just a little bit. We're not doing map today because we're going to do too many giveaways. We're just too involved in giveaways. Map tomorrow is going to be our focus. Okay? How do you DM me? You DM me at IG, Instagram, Popshrooms4 is the easiest one to find me. I really wanted to read this today. I hope that Big J's not going to be mad at me. I know he won't. I really wanted to cover this one page today to keep our focus on impeccability for the week. We're having such a good time talking and hanging out, but we still have to talk about good stuff in the morning. We still have to spend 10 or 15 minutes reading and building each other up. Am I right? Am I right? Now let us see what the word impeccability means. Let's go there. First agreement. The 4 Agreement book. Don Miguel Ruiz. Okay. We were talking about the first agreement and the power of our word and the fact that we're magicians and that we get to be black magicians or white magicians. I hate using black and white that way and making it linear, but for the purposes of just explaining it so we all have our own agreement on what we're talking about, what we mean. Now let us see what the word impeccability means. This goes back to, you guys know my background a little bit, a public speaker, debate guy. First thing you do is define your term. If you're going to have a conversation among each other, you have to know exactly what you're talking about. You agree, this is what we mean when we say this word. Then we can have a discussion about it. We could be having a discussion about a word and you think it means this and I think it means that. We can't have a very good discussion. It's not going to go very well. But if we both agree before we start, this is what we mean by the word. Now let's discuss it. So this is what we mean by the word impeccability. Impeccability means without sin. Without sin. Ooh, Pops does a whole, there's a school of theology. Theology is this big study of religion. And inside of religion, you can break it down into different things. Well, there's a whole school of study about sin. What is sin? How did sin first come into man's consciousness? What does sin mean yesterday? What's it mean today? What's sin? Sin's quite an amazing subject. Back years ago, Pops did a lot of study on the word and the whole concept of sin for other reasons. Amazing concept. Sin. And you know what it all boils down to? For me, to agree that this is going to be my term with you guys. Sin's an archery term. Sin's a term back in the day, before they had guns and gunpowder, they shot with bows and arrows. And there'd be a guy standing near the butt, the bale of hay with the target on it, and there'd be an archer over there, and the archer would shoot. And if it missed the bale completely, didn't hit the bale, there was a target on the bale. If the arrow's going, the guy standing nearby who almost got shot himself, he'd yell out, "Sin!" S-I-N. Sin! Meant the archer missed the bale. That's what it meant. It's an archery term. That's all it means. Sin! You know what we call it in the Marine Corps? The same things happens in the Marine Corps when you're qualifying with your rifle. There's guys down there in the pits down below, and they're the ones changing the targets. And when they bring the target down, they look at it to see what the mark is. And if it didn't get any mark on it, means a bullet didn't hit it, they send it back up with this big white thing stuck to it till everybody at the firing line knows you missed your target completely. And they call it Maggie's drawers. You just got a pair of Maggie's drawers. Her underwear is sticking up there flying around because you couldn't even hit the target. You sinned. You missed the target completely. You got Maggie's, and oh, it's embarrassing. You're a Marine, you're out there. Oh my God, Maggie's drawers are they wave Maggie's drawers at you. Like everybody down the firing line, there's 10 people. And you're the one guy that has the Maggie's drawers. Don't be that guy, Whiskey. So, and that, it takes a lot to actually miss the target completely. What Maggie's wonder? They call it, look, every Marine will tell you to this day, man, it's PTSD if you get Maggie's drawers. Like, you don't even know how to get through boot camp after that. You missed the target completely. Impeccable comes from the Latin word, which means sin, which means miss the target. The impeccable means without. So impeccable means, let's go to there too. The word I am, when you put it in front of another word, always means without whatever's in front of it. Impossible. So it's possible, or you put I am in front of it, now it's without possibility. It's impossible. Can't do it. Impeccable, that's sin. Put an I am in front of it, now it's no sin. So impeccable means without sin, or you never miss the target. Without ever missing the target. If we take sin and make it the target, the archery term. Can you imagine shooting and you never miss? Ever. Boop. I shoot. Watch this. Boop. I missed. I shoot. Boop, it still hits the target. Boop, hit the target. Boop, hit the target. Doesn't matter. When you get really good at it, you never miss the target. But you might have to start out dialed in. Basic. The impeccable means without. So impeccable means without sin. Religion talks about sins and sinners. But let's understand what it means to sin. I love what he's going to tell us here. We'll be done with this paragraph, and this is as far as we'll get today. Cliffhanging Kristen here. A sin is anything that goes against who? Who? Your mom? Anything you do against your mom's a sin. Kristen, you're right. Yourself. 100%. It's so hard to get that concept, but it's against yourself. John even calls it God because aren't you your own God? Against yourself. A sin is anything that you do that goes against who you really are. You go against yourself when you judge or blame yourself for anything. We do it all the time. Man, I did this wrong. Oh, I messed this up. Or half the time when you write something, and I'm going to do this, but I know I'm going to do a lousy job of it. You just blamed yourself. You just judged yourself. You just found yourself guilty of something because of a bad program. Being without sin is the exact opposite. Being impeccable is not going against yourself. You won't hurt yourself first. This goes back to my 3 R's, self-respect. Boy, if you respect yourself, you don't want to hurt yourself. Being impeccable is not going against yourself. When you are impeccable, what was my second one? Remember what I talks about? First one, respect for yourself. Second one, respect for others. Third, responsibility for your actions. Those are my 3 R's. What's his? Being impeccable is not going against yourself. When you are impeccable, you take responsibility for your actions, but you do not judge or blame yourself. We'll learn more about that. How do you do it? I'm responsible for what I did, but it doesn't mean I'm a bad guy. It doesn't break me down. I clean it up and I move on. There's a lot of healthy ways to handle that. I want to read this one thing. We're going to do another giveaway. We're right on time here. Other than I'm sorry about the map, I found this. I want to close with this. It's about sin. Before taking a dip into the Ganges, do you guys know what the Ganges is? The Ganges is that river over in India. Probably the dirtiest river in the world. Poop flows down it. You can watch turds just float right down the river. Dead cows, because they don't want to do anything with them because they're holy. So they just throw them in the river. Float down. Corpses floating right down the river. There goes your grandma. That's how bad the river is. The grossest thing you've ever seen. Most polluted river probably in the whole world. The Ganges. Before taking a dip into the Ganges. Ooh, who wants to do that? It's almost like taking a dip in the sewer, right? Before taking a dip into the Ganges, take a dip into yourself. And you won't believe what a sinless running water you are underneath the stale skin you see. Oh my God, I want to cry. What a sinless running water you are. But you think you're the Ganges. That's the mistake we make. Before taking a dip into your Ganges, you're not, man. We don't know that. What a sinless running water you are. underneath the stale skin you see. Of course, it's written by an Indian, Sarika Penke. We're very, very pure inside. We just don't know it. We don't live that as strong as we can. We're very, very pure inside. We've been poisoned, we've been programmed, we've been taught, we've come up with agreements, we've agreed to stuff that's not healthy. We've played the game. But you're really a pure running water. And when we get there, it's easy to stay there. It really is. I'll say this again for the close for today. Man, when you get your side of the street clean, and you know, man, you haven't done anything, and you've made your amends and you're good. Man, when you make one little mistake, you drop one little turd on your street, man, you go and wipe it up. You clean it fast. I gotta clean, because I like it looking clean. Feels good. Man, I get a spot on my coat, I can see it. Man, I gotta get it off. And if it's too big of a stain, I gotta go get a new coat. But when you're wearing one that's so dirty, it just came out of the trunk of your car and it's all wrinkled and it's got mustard stains already on it and stuff. Who cares if you got one more little mustard stain? It doesn't matter. It's just one more little mustard stain. No. Start out with a clean slate this morning and worry about that first mustard stain. Once it gets on there, wipe it off. Keep it clean for the whole day. It's so easy to do. One little mustard stain at a time. Let's do our final giveaway. This is going to be 4 letters. The answer has 4 letters. Thanks for listening to me today, you guys. We only got about 15 minutes of serious business in there, but it was good. Remember how pure and running water you are. I will post this. What a sinless running water you are. You just don't believe it. You just think you're missing the target. What's the target for real? Who told you what the target was? Who made up the target? You know you can make up your own target? Did you know that? But you're shooting at somebody else's target half the time, and then you think you're missing. Isn't that crazy? Somebody put the target, oh, that's the one. I don't even like the target. I did that to my son. There's your target. He doesn't like that target. This is his target over here, and he hits it every time. 4 letters. No, I'm sorry, you guys, that's why you guys are all saying love. Oh, I got you carried away. Jumpers, you jumpers. 4 letters. You guys are so off. I'm going to crack you guys up now. Crack you guys up at yourself. I'm sorry, cliffhangers. Here we go. It's 4 letters in the answer, like you guys are coming up with. But it's a rock band from the 70s and 80s. No, it's not Poop, John. Rock band from the 70s and 80s. It's not Kiss. It's not Kiss. Jeremiah nailed it already. Rush. It's Rush. You got it, Jeremiah. It's Rush. Cease fire, cease fire, cease fire, cease fire. Jeremiah got it. That was really fast. I'm sorry, I kind of set you guys up with the 4 letters and then I started rambling. Give me 1 second. I'm going to come back. I'm going to show Jeremiah this. We're going to have overtime. 3-minute overtime. Jeremiah got that so fast. I have a backup question. We're going to do 1 more. So I'm going to show you this, but give me 1 second. Jeremiah, cease fire. Pops is going to grab 1 backup present for overtime. Give me 1 second. For IG, I'm glad you guys were here. It's going to shut at 1 minute. I mean, in 30 seconds. So I'm going to kill it here. You guys, I'm going to restart in just a second. Thank you. Pops, peace, love, out. Okay. Give me 1 second, YouTube. I am resetting the IG Pop Shrooms 4 resetting that camera, and I will be right there. Give me one moment, please, because we do have some people that watch us on IG, and it did keep a good signal that whole time. So we're back for the final part of that, and I have grabbed the final giveaway. The final giveaway. But Jeremiah, here we are. Jeremiah, in your box. This was supposed to be the final box of today, so it's the big box. Now, Jeremiah, you can have what's in this box, or you can have the colonizing Uncle Ben's, or you can have the eggs and shrooms. So which do you want, Jeremiah? Make it kind of quick because we're going to do one more giveaway. Which one do you want? Mr. Jeremiah, you want your box? You want Jeremiah's going box. Okay, Jeremiah, thank you for doing that quickly. I'm sorry for that delay while I reset the other camera, you guys. Thank you for, and Jeremiah may have made a very good choice because this was a rather healthy box, I would say. We have 1.5 gram supplement dusting in here, Dusty Wusty, a 1.5er. We have, excuse me, we also have microdoses, supplements that are with, this batch I've been running strawberries and applesauce together. And in this box, we didn't just go 2, we went 4. So that's Jeremiah's box. Boop. Okay? What a beautiful package for you, Jeremiah. Final game. Final game. Thanks for hanging in here for overtime. Final game. You're going to get to choose. Final game gets to choose. A, B, or C. Oh, what's C? C is 2 full grams of supplementals. Okay? That's it. Here we go for the final game. I had a backup category just in case it happened. Here we go. What color is this? What color is this? And you have to say the exact color that Crayon put on here. Thank you, Lee. I love them too. Peach, orange, salmon, tangerine. Jeremiah said it first, but Mushman second one. Jeremiah said it first. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. Jeremiah said, on my screen, Jeremiah said tangerine, but Meshman, literally right behind him, said tangerine. And since Jeremiah just won and would have been disqualified to win again, I'm going to have it go straight to Mushman. So Mushman it is. Kill, kill, kill. You guys got that so fast. Maybe I should pick a harder color next time. Tangerine. Says it right on there. Tangerine. Okay? So Mushman's the winner. Actually, Jeremiah nailed it. But then Mushman right behind him. And we are only going one. Yep, Mushman 2,000, 9,000. Big Mush. I love Big Mush. Big Mush. Biggie, pick one, and then we got to get out of here. Which one do you want, Big? You tell us, bro. You want this one, you want this one, or do you want this one? Black bag. You got it, Mushman. Send me your address, and this will get sent out to you today. So, and you owe me a reading. Anybody that won owes me readings. Not me, but the group. Owe the group readings. And we had a lot of new winners today. This was great, you guys. Thank you for everybody being here. I know we ran a little bit long, but it was because you guys are so fast at these games that we have to give everybody a chance to win. Okay? Hey, Pops, what strain are the ugly duckling mushrooms? Those are Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave? Let me think about that. Yeah, Tidal Wave. The ugly ducklings were Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave, Tidal Wave, Tidal Wave. Okay? They're very spore-rated, but they're good. Okay? Anybody else guys will do? What's the DM again? Pop Shrooms 4. Pop Shrooms 4. Okay. Tasha, I'm waiting to hear from you. Okay, everybody. See you guys tomorrow, 9 o'clock here. We're gonna have a really fun day tomorrow. If you think today was fun, it was nothing. Today was like child's play. Tomorrow we're going to fun college. Okay? Today was like fun kindergarten. Tomorrow we're going to fun college. So be here tomorrow for fun college. Have a great day. Tasha, love you. DM me. Aaron, have a great day. Sue, have a great day. Peter, you too. Richard, the Smash Man, have a great day. Betty, Beth, have a great day. Chris and Ellen, Pop Shrooms 4, thank you. Jeff, have a great day. Peter, Greg, Bud, Dads, have a good day. Johnny Farms and Jason, I love you, bro. Can't wait to see you here. You're going to be hanging out with me. Big J and Peter. College tomorrow, college fun. Tabitha, what's a reading? You find something inspirational, a poem, something if you even want to write it yourself. A page, half a page, send it in, something to share. I hope that explained. Mushman, have a great day. Jeremiah, Johnny, Kyle, Nick, Tasha, Jason, Derek, Kristen, Jeffy, Whiskey, Jackie, Cat. I'm glad to see you, Jackie. Corey D. I love when new names pop up to say goodbye. Sandman and Richard and Eric and Tabitha and Stu and Sandman and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Pops Peace Out and Johnny Farms and Lee Wilson. Great reading, and Drake and Beth and Cappy and Corey D and Big J. I caught up with y'all. I caught you on your skulls. Peace, Pops, love, out. Big J, sorry about the map. I'll get it tomorrow. My word. Pops, peace, love. Good. Thanks, Tabitha. Have a great day, you guys. Pops, peace, love, out. Be kind to one another. That's an order.